the ones investing in clean energy. The mattress flower bed, new each season, borders pathways so wide and pristine, and green.
They change flowers every season?
Good morning, Conrad Ricamora. Good to see you. Thanks
Good
for
morning.
coming in.
Of course. Oh my gosh.
So-
I don't watch a lot of things that I do, so this was the first time I've ever seen that.
So what'd you think?
It's cool. You know, it's hard because you're always your worst critic. So, but yeah, the music that Janine Tesori has written is just so lush and beautiful that, yeah, it really sweeps you up and carries you for the whole show.
Yeah, you've got a beautiful voice. And,
Thank you.
Who would have, you know, and How to Get Away with Murder, we don't get to see that.
No, they don't let
it's
me
cool.
sing.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about what this show is, because it's very political, right? It's set
Yes.
about 50 years in the future, and
Well, yeah,
China's in charge?
It's a play that turns into a musical, and the play part takes place before the 2016 election. And then a traumatic incident happens, and it kind of goes into a fever dream world fantasy that takes place 50 years in the future, but it's actually taking place now. There's a twerking Hillary Clinton.
All right.
There's it turns The King and I on its head a little bit, where we're telling the story of America the same way Americans went to Thailand to tell the story of their country. Yeah.
And China has a really important role in this.
Yes, I play a Chinese film executive who is trying to gain soft power for China, which is influencing the world and bringing your culture to the world through your ideas, through film and media. And so, yeah.
And you've really a groundbreaking character on How to Get Away with Murder as well. You play an openly gay, HIV positive man.
Yeah.
An Asian character in prime time as well.
Yeah.
And that show has a pretty high profile fan. Melania Trump told the New York Times that her favorite show on TV is How to Get Away with Murder. What do you make of that?
No, it's great. I hope that she sees the diversity that is on our show and celebrates that, and that we can celebrate that in our own country. I think that I think our show has such a great representation for everyone. Everyone can see themselves in our show. And so I hope that she enjoys that.
Yeah, her two favorite shows are How to Get Away with Murder and Empire, and it's interesting because the showrunners on both those shows are such big critics of her husband.
Yeah. I don't really know what to say to that. Although I also heard a few years ago that Bill Clinton really likes How to Get Away with Murder as well. So.
Yeah.
There you go,
bringing the parties
bringing
together.
people together.
Something else that brings people together is the Nautica Malibu Triathlon. I was out there, I've been out there the last few years. This last time I saw you in person.
I know, who won?
So there you are, number one, the whole thing. You finished first in the celebrity division. There I am, trudging along and sweating and having an uncomfortable look on my face. So
it's uncomfortable for all of us.
So what was that like to finish number one in the whole thing? And what are your fitness tips for everybody?
Honestly, I barely made it to the starting line. I was still putting my goggles on right when they shot the gun, and so I didn't have any expectations. There was an award ceremony that I had to go to the night before. I had like 4 glasses of wine, so I'm not the best person to get health tips from. But yeah, those are my health tips.
So the key is drink a lot.
Drink a lot, stay out late, and you're gonna do great at your triathlon.
I actually did the same and had one of my best times ever by doing that. So
I think it relaxes you.
Yeah, counter help. Thank you so much. Good luck in the show. You can check him out on Soft Power. It's at the Ahmanson Theatre. It's now through June 10th. For more information, head to foxla.com. Good luck with the show. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks so much.
All right, Rita, what else do we have coming?